to escape freezing temperatures and snowstorms, even if it was just for a couple of days. And honestly, we couldn't think of a better place than Costa Rica. This time, I'm traveling with my daughter, and the focus of this trip is all about kid-friendly fun. We rented a car from Economy, which came out to $128 a day, a bit more than I expected. On my previous trips, I never paid over $100 per day, and I always get full insurance. After picking up the car, we hit the road towards our Treehouse hotel, about a 2 to 2.5 hour drive from San Jose. We stopped for lunch along the way and finally arrived after dark. Hello from Costa Rica. It's been a long day for us. We woke up 5:30 a.m. to catch a flight, 8 a.m. from New York, and it's almost 7 p.m. and we just made it to our destination in Costa Rica, but we are here again, and this time I'm here with my daughter. And when we got here, it was already dark, so I will do a room tour of our tree house tomorrow. But today we also have, in 20 minutes, we have a rainforest tour, and it's raining. It's a rainforest after all, so I don't know how that tour is gonna go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah, let's go. Hola. Hello.
Hola, ¿cómo están? ¿Speak Spanish?
Bien, gracias. No.
No, in English?
English or Russian. And tomorrow we're doing chocolate workshop. Do not feed the dogs. Night hike, 7:30, and this is what we're here for. The night hike was a blast. It lasted about an hour and a half, and we saw tons of wildlife. Red-eyed tree frogs, blue jeans frogs, scorpions, a few birds, and even an armadillo. And it was raining on and off, but it was not a problem.
Sí, está no moving.
Which one is this? Is the red eyes? Good morning from the rainforest. We had a great night's sleep and we already had breakfast, and now we are getting ready to go to the chocolate tour. And by the way, our morning started with coffee. They brought a thermos with coffee before we woke up, and plantains for the birds. The birds are gone now, but they were here earlier. The chocolate making workshop had 3 parts. First, there was a presentation with hands-on experience grinding cocoa beans. We tasted hot chocolates and made our own chocolates by filling molds with dark, milk, and white chocolates and adding toppings. Then our chocolates went into the freezer. Batte chocolate, batte, batte, batte chocolate, batte, batte, batte chocolate,
Batte chocolate. Muy bien.
The second part involved squeezing fresh sugarcane juice and enjoying drinks. Adults could add a splash of liquor if they wanted.
Listo.
What is this?
Some fruit.
Think of orange.
Tastes like orange?
Yeah.
Cheers. How's your juice?
Good.
The third part was a garden tour where we learned how coffee grows. We saw cacao trees and variety of spices. And then our chocolates were ready.
Oh, I made this one for you.
Oh, thank you.
Nice sprinkles in it.
That's fine. I love sprinkles a little bit. I did the same tour with my son in 2020. That was during COVID. And at that time, we were the only people, so we had a private tour. And now we had 2 or 3 groups at the same time, and each group was about 10 people. So this tour is quite popular. And we booked it through our Treehouse's hotel stay, and we paid $65 for it. It's $40 for an adult and $25 for kids. But if you were to book it directly, that would be $70. That would be $40 for an adult and $30 for a child. So we're driving to La Fortuna, we'll find a place to eat on our way and going to hot springs. Alright, so this is our place for lunch, another random stop. Hola, dos. I did not purchase tickets in advance and I do not have a reservation. Hopefully they will let us in. Let's see. Hola. We just want to go to hot springs.
Claro, con mucho gusto.
We need to pay.
The pay your section, please. $30 per person.
Okay. Do I park here or where do I park?
No. Second enter left.
Okay.
The first section.
Okay. So do I need to park first and then buy tickets, or we buy tickets first?
First ticket.
Tickets. Okay. So can I leave car here? Okay. Perfect. Okay. So everything is fine. Day pass for an adult is $30 if you pay in cash, $33 if you're paying with a card, and kids 6 years and younger free. And by the way, I have a separate video about hot springs in La Fortuna in Arenal area. I'll leave a link here. In that video I actually came to these hot springs as well in December 2024, and price was back then $25, so they raised it a little bit. And of course it started raining. Los Lagos Hot Springs is one of those places that just works, even in the rain. It rained on and off, but it honestly did not matter. The hot springs have these cool tree canopy style covers and little cave-like spots that keep you sheltered. So you are soaking in warm water surrounded by rainforest, listening to rain, super relaxing and kind of magical. From the Treehouse, walking to the rancho where they serve breakfast, and after breakfast we are going to the wildlife refuge.
Yeah, and we're gonna help real animals.
Yes, we're gonna help animals. Here is the rancho. Hello. And there is some food for birds too. This is our treehouse, our car, and this treehouse is part of the Treehouses hotel. There are 3, 4, maybe 5 tree houses in this hotel, and there's another one right there. And it's not the first time I'm staying at this hotel. I stayed here 5 or 6 years ago with my son, but at a different treehouse, not this one. And this treehouse has an age restriction for kids. Kids should be 5 or 6 years old, and that's because of these stairs. And this treehouse is the smallest of all tree houses here, and it's also the cheapest. This one is $150 before fees and taxes, and 2 nights minimum stay is required when booking. In the morning they bring coffee and fruits for birds. And what I like about these tree houses, even though they are all about nature and they're in the middle of the rainforest, there's also electricity. So these tree houses have electricity. There is AC, but we really didn't feel the need to turn it on. Also bathroom, shower. Hot water wasn't working well. It was barely warm, but it's here, it's available. And then there is a second level where there are 2 more beds, but I don't think this is really safe to climb for kids. This is not for 6-year-olds. Okay, let me show you what's up there. I'm risking my life going there. I see there's a light switch. And a couple more things about this specific treehouse. This treehouse is the closest to the entrance, and it's the closest to the road, so you hear cars from the road. In other tree houses there's less noise from the road. And on the ground level, other tree houses have a hammock. This tree house doesn't. So the name of this tree house is Frog, and even though others are $100 more expensive, I think they are worth the price.